What's going on YouTube? It's Natus here, back with some more IronMon today. It's been a little bit since we've done that. Let's see, when was it? It is the Miku Basculegion one. I guess actually it was just 3 streams ago, I'm crazy. But I'm a little late today. I was trying to do some Pokevoid stuff, and it didn't work. So we're here, because I needed to stream something, and I didn't want to do the Pokevoid anything, because it annoyed me. So now we're here. Let's go. I love IronMon. Time to suffer. I just sneezed like 12 times before I started stream. It was terrible. I was miserable. I don't understand. OBS keeps saying that I'm playing, or my bad. Discord keeps saying that I'm playing OBS rather than streaming, and I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Yo, what's going on, Kaizo? I'm here for you, Zaddy. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. How we doing? How we doing, dude? What is it? 20 more days, basically, till peak. I guess more like 27, right? Maybe 26. So Kaizo, my mon is iron. W. How you doing though? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm waiting too long, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's been way too long. I'm not too tired today. But I do want to play some Dark Souls tonight. I told my lead at work that I'd do some of that because he wants to talk to me about stuff in the game that I'm basically making him wait on, since I keep what's it called, not playing it and playing other things with my friends. So this is not a bad mon, actually not a bad mon. Wait a second, first mon on and we got it. All right, Kaiser, I'm trusting you right now. Hey, you're not a snake, but you're a snake. You know what I'm saying? Purely for this. 448 is not like a crazy good BSC for this. But, let's see how it goes. Dude, and also the content in Dokkan right now is so lacking. All right, we got Circuitry. I almost just Ember. Yeah, I'm dead. And I'm dead. Wait! We live on 1? He's got a recharge. He had a lot of special. Let's Hyperfang. Okay, and we're dead. 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 Hey. Ain't nothing to a play, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on, Kai? I almost said Kaiser again. That's crazy. I mean, I started to say Kaiser. You heard it. What's going on, Spleefy? How we doing? Hopefully we're doing well. Screenshot of that, Kaiser? Wait, what did Kaiser say? Oh wait, him being Snake. I see. Doing good. Glad to hear you doing good. That's one of us. I know. I'm doing well overall. I'm not too tired today, which is actually kind of crazy because I did get only like 4 hours of sleep. Because dude, last night I had a beer with the homies because my homies started to drink, and we played Magic, and I was annoyed. Because I was just having fun with some random deck, and I was annoyed because my friend went off of like a combo, which is fair though. Like I was annoyed, and I basically overreacted, and it caused like a whole thing, dude. We just kept repeating ourselves back and forth, and then at a certain point we're just like, yeah, okay, we're just repeating ourselves. Yes, that's fine. Yep. And then we're just like chill. But I got so the beer got me so worked up, bro. I was so mad. I was like, man, it was my first time playing the deck. I wanted to try it out. Also, we're gonna have to restart because I had to kill that. But you know, I had to kill it first to restart. I just wanted a big stompy creature to do big stompy things, but you know, don't screenshot the VOD is more. Kaiser, you know, I'm sorry, but you know, Spleefy's just gotta capture it in memory. That's just what's gotta happen. But yeah, I think we played some Marvel Rivals yesterday as well, me and the homies, which was pretty fun as well, other than when we lost. That wasn't fun. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all, actually. You made me angry. Yo, wait, you made me so angry. Now I have to beat my mods in the basement. So true. So true. That's what I told my friend. I was like, you know what? Now I have to beat my mods and throw bricks at them. Kaiser, you probably can catch that stuff in your mouth, low-key. Spleefy? Wait, out of context? That's crazy. Spleef. I don't think this is a runner, but it's a grass type, similar to Meganium. So, I mean, listen, it has chlorophyll, though, is crazy. Could naturally basically get that. I mean, it's a grass type. Arboliva! Dude, Arboliva low-key slept on Mon. Actually, like, good. It's pretty decently bulky normally. And pretty strong. I hate typos. True. I just want to let you know, Kaiser, that like I literally like I said that how I envisioned you saying that. Kawaii anime girl, like, you know. Mirror move. I mean, I guess that's better than Thrash. This mod is not good. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. But we got pass. This might be the Spleefy run though. Have we ever really had a Spleefy run? I don't think we have. I could be capping though. Out of context is the whale. Oh, ayo, ayo. All right, Kaiser. All right. In ZU, it's top tier threat. I think that's the tier Smogon has it in. That's like basically like never used, right? Like, it just has no competitive sets. Is that just in singles? I thought at one point people were using it in doubles because it could set terrain with Seed Sower. PU is under PU? What is PU? Other than how Kaiser smells. I had to do you like that, I'm sorry. Hey, you know, I just... If I'm not gonna throw bricks at you anymore, I had to, you know, get you slyly there. Spleefy did the volleyball setup, and then I did the spike, you know, like a high, not haiku. What's that one volleyball anime? Haiku, whatever that's called. Why did I get the smoke? I'm sorry, I had to. It was like the perfect setup. Four out of 6, man. Come on. They're all babies, too. Look at these. All babies. What is this selection? Alright, what are we feeling? What do we think's gonna pop up? I think also Banger's about to pop up. Ready, ready, ready? Oh, music good, by the way? Is the music good? I've changed my audio settings a bunch recently. Because I accidentally switched the volume on my computer. So it messed with all my other settings. So I've been adjusting. So hopefully the music is good. My mic will stay the same, but the music will change. Cool, cool, cool. W's. Why am I still... why is it still 4 out of 6? The other one is a 5% chance, no? 4. Okay, well, basically, you know. That's crazy. From lowest to highest, the order is ZU, PU, NU, RU, UU, and Uber's OU. I see. That's crazy. Arboliva slept on, man. I'm telling you. I just also really like the design. Is that in, like, singles and doubles? Or is that, like, how do they rate those? Dude, how have we still only seen 4? Watch me just go to the other route that we should just go to anyways, and there's just gonna be like the God mod there that we want. Where are you gonna do that? I really am feeling like a Paradox mod right now. Smogon singles. Doesn't Ubers have 2 tiers? Wait, Ubers has 2 tiers? UBL? BBL? Drizzy? What does BBL Drizzy have to do with Pokemon? I don't understand. Should we go Slowking? Let's look. Let's look what Slowking has. Wait, what does borderline mean? No, it stands for Uber's bans. Oh, I see. I see. Is that like legends and stuff? Slowking? All right, let's see. Let's just twist her. Detect. Okay. Okay. Blaze kick. I'm gonna die. That wasn't too bad though, actually. Low key. I don't hate that. Come on. Come on. No. Miss is bad, but it's fine. What if we run away? Now, what if we run away? There we go. Our speed is kind of slow. It is level 5, though. So, I guess that's not too bad. Am I too loud, though, by the way? Or am I chilling? Hopefully I'm chilling. Watch me finally catch this and we go to the other route and we just find like the legend as like what I just said we would do in this route that we didn't do in this route, but we're gonna do in the other route after we took millions of years and times, and then we're just gonna wipe before like the forest or in the forest or at Roxanne. That'd be awesome. That's kind of what I'm looking forward. You know, this route? No, next route. Like the route we were just in, then we left. You know what I'm saying? Well, you act like what I just said was confusing, man. How hard is it to get a level 6 Slow King? I just really don't want to level it up. And I'm kind of like, I'm going through the trouble of trying to get it, so I feel like, you know, we gotta stay committed. You know, you can't break the bit. There we go. Okay, okay. All right, Twister doesn't kill, we know. Oh, we got the flinch. We don't die to a blaze kick. Okay, okay. Another flinch. Beautiful. Don't crit. There we go. We don't risk it, and we just throw a Pokeball. W. And that's how you catch a Slow King, baby. All right. Spleefy. Do you want this to be Spleefy? Slow Queen? Queen? What do you want it to be? This is the Spleefy run. So. Whatever you want. Imagine that my cargo had water absorb. That'd actually be crazy. I'm actually like, if somehow we turn out like, you know, we get a water move and then we face him at cargo and it has water absorb, I'm blaming you, Sleepy. I just want to let you know. And if this is foreshadowing, dude, that goes crazy. Gosh, I love this song. Slow Queen works. Let's go, baby. Let's see these stats. Whoops, whoops. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Well. You like it, huh? I don't know if I like these stats. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I like these stats. Guess who's starting the shadow? Oh, let's go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Nugget. I appreciate that. Nugget is doing the like Shadow Mewtwo thing that was on the last Pokevoid thumbnail, doing like their own version for the Pokevoid video that I'm gonna try to do, which is Mad W's. Mad W. Cannot wait to see that. Why is there a woman in the pond? Don't ask questions. You know how many times we've passed her? Almost 902. Probably more like actually closer to like 700. No, probably even less, honestly. Maybe like 400 times. Winnable? Definitely. Wait, we got 5 out of 6? What was the other one? Dreadnought? Wait, what if we pivot to Dreadnought? Sap Sipper isn't in this though. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Sleevey, why are you so slow? It's in your name, but man, what's wrong? All right, we gotta go for the 6 out of 6. Or else this run is just over. Oh my gosh, dude. They swim, something the protagonist cannot do, yeah. Hey, to be fair, we're like 10. I guess maybe they just don't expect a 10-year-old to be able to swim. Even though, to my knowledge, it's best to teach them young. I didn't get that way, though. I think it was like 5th grade. I had a... Wait, no, it was before that, actually. Low-key. It was probably like 3rd grade. I started going over one of my friend's house until like fifth grade-ish, and they had an underground pool at his house. And his grandma helped teach me how to swim, which is baller. It was amazing, dude. That was like banger childhood memories. That was the first time I'm catching this. We're pivoting. That was the first time I ever saw Naruto, because he had a Naruto game on the GameCube, and then also first time I ever saw Kingdom Hearts, and then also first time I ever saw Mega Man. Bro introduced me to so many cool things. This is what do we think? Spleefster? The Spleefster? What do we think? We wipe into a wild mod? Almost. I think Mario 64 himself can swim. I think I want to play that game. I think he can swim. I know he can swim, as a matter of fact. I just watched Morph23 do a Mario 64 online multiplayer hide and seek, or not hide and seek, GeoGuessr. It was great. Dreleafy. Name it Spade. I gotcha. This is the Spleefy run, so Spleefy gets all priority. If Spade happens to die for whatever reason, we can do the Nugget run next, because we had the Kaizo run to start off with, but unfortunately, it may or may not have been very bad. So this mod's not, though. This mod's actually decent. This mod's actually really decent. Like really, really, really decent. If we can get a stab move, this is beautiful. 45 is a little low BST, but we just gotta get some levels. Too slow. I mean the music, by the way. Hey, you guys should like the stream. That'd be crazy. Wink, wink, charm, charm. Sorry if you just heard my nose and my sinuses. Literally, I think I said this when only Kaiser was here. Maybe it's just Leafy as well. But I sneezed literally like 12 times as I was setting up stream. It was terrible. What was I doing? What was I grabbing? I was grabbing something. I was doing something. I was looking. My hand is on my mouse because Pokedoku at 5 likes deal. Dude, what was I doing? What? Okay, whatever. Oh, I was changing the music. Yeah. Duh. See, I was testing you guys. No one remembered. Can't believe it. I really need to edit this playlist, dude. Dude, I'm lucky my work, like my lead, understands, because, and my mom talks about it all the time. Like, I'll think about one thing and then I just instantly forget the other. And it's very bad. It's very bad. Hoopa, more like poopa. You know what I'm saying? Because he's bad. Because I'm gonna kill him. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, well. Okay. Hold on. No. Okay, massive. Stop that. I could heal. We can take one though, I think. Do we take one from here? I'm gonna potion. This is a good run. I don't want to waste it. Like, this is a good mon overall. Okay, now we mirror move. Extra sensory, please. No. Oh, man. From the struggle, bro. It's tough. Natus is having a stroke, so I'm calling an ambulance. Honestly, so true. The pain and suffering I go through, that's what causes it. Oh my gosh, dude. I just feel so much mucus in my face. Are you gonna do a Mario 64 run with the native PC compiler thing? I have no idea what you're talking about. At all. I relinquish anything I had to do with that mon. You know, it was a good mon. I'll give it that. In my opinion, good mon. It just unfortunate that it was a Hoopa Unbound and a Metagross. Nugget run, how long? Yeah, let's see. How long will the Nugget run last? We have a Corsola. What if this isn't the Nugget run? How do we feel about it? What if the next potential run will be the the Nugget run, because this is not a potential at all. And then we'll filter back to Kaiser, I guess, or something. Dude, we can't even win this first one. What the heck? Nice eternal slumber. Well, now we're paralyzed, but we're also infatuated. We love this Larvesta, but it doesn't love us. Dude, infatuation and being paralyzed is absolutely foul. All right, we'll name it Nug. It'll be like the first part of the run. You know, we'll give you 2 tries. We're gonna instantly die though. There's no doubt in my mind, honestly. We also have terrible moves. The stats just ain't there. Kid named Unslap. Hey, yo. Oh my goodness. Please, let me go. Thank you. Wait, you know what? I'm just farming a bit more health off myself. That way we can die sooner, I guess. Illuminate's such a bad ability in IronMon as well, because it raises your encounter rate, so early on it's just a hindrance. All right, we're officially at Gen 9, by the way, right? Isn't Spriatito the first Gen 9 Mon? Right? Like they start with the grass types. I'm not tripping balls here. Yep, okay. So the counter has officially hit Gen 9. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think I feel good. I think that's the short end of the stick there, or just the short end of it there. All right, let's see. We got Florges. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now just imagine that attack and the speed were flipped. Just imagine that for me real quick. You did do that. You did do that. Oh, it's an illegal, and it's an illegal mon, and it has huge power, and it's an illegal mon, and it's an illegal mon. All right, well, technically we have to play it out. This could be the Nugget run still if we find something cool and awesome. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use a mon that has huge power. Even if I'm not using physical moves, I'm not allowed to use it. Which I think is a little goofy, but it's whatever, I guess. I think it makes your struggle stronger is part of it. Okay, thank you. W? Oh, not W? Okay. Wow. Bro killed himself, man. That's a rough life. Hey, probably. I do think I gotta lock in Florigato as like my second favorite mid-form evolution out of the starters. Out of all the starters. Okay, we got a Wish Cache. 468 BST. Okay, not terrible for the BST. Terrible moves though. That's for sure. We'll see if we get anything else. We get a move at 12. We'll go ahead. I don't think this is gonna be a run, but we'll just do this. We'll see how we can pivot. This is gonna be Nugget. Unless you can nickname it whatever you want, but I think we're gonna start cycling through again, I guess. It's come to that time. I need Explosion. This is a good nature though. Yeah, that is true. We can do Nuggets. Whoops. I guess I shall do Nuggets. Name it meh. With the period. With the period. Is there no period? What? Oh, okay. There we go. I was so confused. Immunity isn't bad, though. That's really good. Not being able to be poisoned is fantastic. Is that a new person? Yo, what's going on? Wait, you just said moon, right? I did this last time. I'm sorry. I'm a tired unk, as we established in the last stream. That is what used to be Darkrai. What was it? Darkrai, right? Or is that feels a little wrong. That feels like I'm messing up that name when you had that. Psycho Boost should kill, hopefully. All right, oh, never mind. I thought I missed. Okay. Luckily, it's bad. So we're fine. If we can just get through, like, the first 3 trainers, we can get another move. And then hopefully it's like a bubble beam or something. Stab special move. The fact that our only special move right now is Psycho Boost hurts because it just lowers our special attack. Super sad. How we doing, though? How are we? Hopefully we're doing good. Do something cool, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see them. Let's see. Wait, maybe? Okay, that's fine. I'll do this just in case. It might kill. Who knows? Did less. Good to know. Good to know. And I miss. And we have to use our potion already. Let's go. Let's go. But we get the kill. All right. Okay. Level 9, 10. Okay. 2 more. Next battle, we will get a new move. For sure, I believe. As long as we survive, man. No, not at all. No, Nugget, why would you say that? Why would you think that? How did I miss again? Oh, it's 85% accurate. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, and a Wimpod. W. Level 12? Almost. All right, one more battle. We're so close. Watch it be like another move that's either illegal to use or is just bad for us. It'll be like a physical move. I really shouldn't put that into the world, you know? Put that out into existence, but I am. So far as being my expectations true. All right, moment of truth. Let's see what we got. I mean, I can use it. I can use it. Pack for coverage, so true. Dude, at least our physical move is like a high power move, right? That is the upside. Even if our attack is like low right now, it's good enough for the early game, and Mega Horn is like a good physical move. We only get 7 moves? Oh no, dude, no. We're so screwed. I don't know. Let's see. Let's check if refresh is legal. Let's see. Nope. Wait. Nope. It is indeed not legal. Unfortunate for us, but it's okay. I guess that'd be a little broken, but I was kind of hoping it was legal. Nice. Was it 18? Okay. All right, we're gonna do the safe strats of doing the one beach fight first, and then the, like, what is it, 6 trainer mon in the forest, skipping the rich girl, and then coming back to do the rich girl. It is a good ability, yes. Immunity is amazing. Like, actually amazing. Let's buy some repels. I want no, like, shadow tag perish body to happen at all to me. I'm not about that. Not about that. Frontier immunity on a non-steel. Yeah. All the rest, it's like, wow, I can't use it. This is scary, though. Never mind, we're fine. Same thing. Dude, Mega Horn actually has been, like, decent so far. which is nuts, but I'll take it. Come on, we just need a stab water move. That's all I want. Ooh, Moo Moo Milk. I was just about to ask for healing. Let's go. All right, 2 seconds. We're gonna throw an Oran Berry on this. I'm not taking any chances. Bone Rush would have been kind of nice. It's been a while since that bone has been rushed, you know what I'm saying? Mega Horn? More like Mega Boar, am I right? No, I mean, personally, it's kind of like Mega Go right now, if I'm being so honest. It's like popping off for us. I can't hate on it. Potion, nice, nice, nice. Makes up for the one we already used, right? The rule set kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Yes, but it's supposed to be punishing. There is an easier version, but I like to punish myself. I like to have a hard challenge. You know what I mean? I like to have a hard challenge, so I don't mind it. Do I kill? No. This probably does enough, right? Yeah, it'll kill eventually. And then we'll just Psycho Boost to get the rest there. Yes, sir. All right, and then we fight her. Ooh, this is an easy clap Mega Horn. Look at this. All right, I lied. Hey, good Fire Blast in the rain. W. Great trainer. Am I actually like kind of bulky? I'm kind of bulky and fast with it, no? Yo, imagine we actually get like Tail Glow. Great value Mudkip. Be good here. It really do be. The fact that we have... How many resistances do we have, though? We do have an immunity, which is nice. We only have 4 resistances. But that's not terrible. I mean, trading off a resistance for one... like, just a few resistances for, like, one weakness is not bad. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Nothing that wipes us, right? We normally don't die to this. Normally. Yeah, there we go. All right, one more level. We're like right there. Hello. Nice. All right, come on. Moment of truth once again. Flamethrower, okay. Not a stab move, but it's special. It's special, and that's what matters. And that's good coverage. That's coverage for water types right there, is what that is. So I will take that. I did not mean to click Flamethrower. I'm gonna be so real. It's gonna Solar Beam me? Oh, no. Okay, it died. Okay, it died. I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself? Allergies are killing me. I sneezed like 12 times before I started stream. And my like nose was burning and my eyes were watering. But other than that, pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Psycho Boost lowers the stat. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Chesto's not terrible there, but I don't like it there. Hyper Potion. Not bad. We'll sell that X attack for some Repels. And now we start schmoovin'. All right. Yo, we get Tail Glow? Yeah, I'm telling you, we get Tail Glow, bro, and we go crazy. I'm doing a really tough challenge. What are you doing? What do we got? I'd love to hear it. I really want to Switch 2 so I can play. Like, I know I shouldn't give my money to Nintendo. But I really want to Switch 2 so I can play, like, all my Switch 1 games on it. Just, seeing how they look, it just makes me like, wow, I wish I could just play these games for the first time, but on those consoles. Like, experience how they run for the first... Like, that's what we should have got. That really is, but it's... I do want to wait till at least there's, like, a special Pokemon Nintendo Switch 2. W color change right there, by the way. Just wait for the Switch 3. I don't think I'm gonna wait for the Switch 3. I'll at least get a Switch 2 eventually, that's for sure, but... Fighting types only? Ooh, how many... What's all available early on? I'm imagining you go with Quaquaval starter, right? Since it evolves into fighting types. Or fighting type, I mean. What else is there? I'm trying to think Gen 9 fighting types. I mean, Annihilate, which is a W pick. Ooh, and Lucario. Yeah, you got some good mons there, that's for sure. Flamigo's busted low key. I'm also like just gassing up because of Pokerogue, but I think we go north now, right? Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Ander? How are you doing? Hello, my fellow MarioMon enjoyers. Yes, we shall be back to MarioMon Friday, I think is the plan. Get a lot of stuff done. I'm hoping we get through 2 more worlds, so aka 2 more badges. I think is the plan I want to try to do. Yo, yes. Dude, we're getting the moves exactly when we need them. Flamigo isn't in Sword, though? Wait, did he say Sword? Oh, you said Sword. I was thinking Gen 9. Yo, I said Quaquaval. Oh, yo, okay, okay. In my head, that was Scarlet. In my head, that was Scarlet. That's crazy. Dude, I don't even know Gen 8. What starter do you use, then? Because none of them are fighting. Wish Cash won't evolve? No. Nope. But it don't need to. We got it. Meta is proving all our expectations wrong. You know, we didn't think it'd last past, like, the 2nd trainer, and, you know, we're here. And we love that, and we love that. Did I buy repels? Let's go ahead and sell stuff and buy some repels real quick. Because I'm sure we're almost out of them. I'm low-key gonna keep the X attack. If we ever have to struggle, I think that increases the damage we do. So I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna buy some balls too. Let's buy 20 balls. So that way the double battles will be easy and good and fun. And we'll do that. And that should last us till the gym at least. And then we'll pop one of these real quick. Luxury ball. How do I delete another mod's message? I don't know if you can. I think the only one who could do that is maybe Alan. Uh-oh. That... uh-oh. Why you gotta do this to me? Alright, so now we know we need a grass or a water move, for sure. This thing... And it has morning sun, bro. This is disgusting. Alright, Mega Horn's doing decent damage. You have an issue with Scorbunny? Scorbunny's baller, dude. The rabbit one is just fire. Pure fire. The famous Gen 8 Mon, Gen 9 Mon starter Quaxley, so true. Totally forgot about that one. Wait, who was hating on Scorbunny? I wasn't hating on Scorbunny. Please don't Morning Sun. Please, for the love of everything, do not Morning... Just die. I actually have to Lepa Berry. That's crazy. No! Stop that! I need a crit. Please stop. No, I miss... Okay, massive. Alright. Holy, bruh. Okay, what am I? I'm -2? I know that was... That's not gonna do anything for me, is it? Okay, massive. Psycho Boost. Die. Oh, it's so close. Oh my gosh. That was a regular ass NPC, bro. That was 2 mons. I was gassing Matt up, and then bro just fumbled so hard. Our special attack, I guess, is kind of low. Like, we need a calm mind or a nasty plot or growth. We need something like that. Our stuff's just too low. Crabhammer was evil, for real. I chose an sword. I chose Grookey. I like Drummer Boy, dude. Chat, are we wiping? Can't believe you even said that, honestly. That was kind of rude. Don't you lower my speed, you dirty rat. This might be... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. All right, well, we know he's physically weak as hell, at least now. That was insane. That was, what's it called? Resisted, man. With 23 attack. Bro just melted. Best we can do is Ancient Power. Dude, Ancient Power ain't even special with this, because it's a physical move for us. It's tough. Yes, the big buff gorilla, totally the drummer, totally. He's a drummer. That's literally his GMAX. He drums. He has a whole thing, dude. He's a baller, bro. Gorilla Mind, true. Dude, I'm a part of the Gorilla Mind virus. Hey, my mom and sister also agreed. I asked them which one they would choose, and they also said Grookey when I showed it to them. I remember I literally started the game. I fought you, right? Yeah. All right, it's time to get the fisherman on the beach and the double battle. I started the game. I'm like, which one would you guys choose? And they both chose Grookey, and I was like, that's crazy. I'm choosing that as well. It's cool she had it more often, and that is true. He looks so good in Gen 9, though. I love it. Monkey see, monkey do sentence. That's crazy. Sacred Fire? What? Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Literally, I just need nasty plot, tail glow, something, bro. I need... Please. I just need it, dude. We have such good moves. 50% chance to burn on Sacred Fire, by the way. Apparently there's an entire cult of people dedicated on hating Sobble. That's crazy. I used to hate Sobble. I gotta admit, I was a Sobble hater, but, you know, the line grew on me. It has grown on me. I definitely like Quaquavel, or Quaxley line better, though. I will say. Gen 8 starters, in my opinion, are, like... the most like basic and weak but still good designs, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're the worst of the bunch. Like, I do like Cinderace is cool, Rillaboom is cool, like I like those. Inteleon is a little meh. His G-Max form is crazy though. I think he's baller in his G-Max form. But I mean, like, they just look like so basic Pokemon. It looks like AI could have created them, you know what I mean? Welcome back, Moon. The starters should have gotten secondary typing, yes. I think that's part of the hate as well in that gen. The fact that they made them all pure typings was crazy. Yeah, I think Sobble's okay, but it's just not, I just don't think it's goated like that. I wouldn't hate on it, though. Honestly, I feel like almost all water types are pretty solid. I don't understand people who hate on Primarina. Primarina actually is, like, low-key, like, peak design. The same people who hate on Meganium, am I right? Am I right, guys? am I right? Yo, after Legends EA, I should do like a new... We still gotta do more of them. I think that's everything. So we can do Roxanne. We'll grab our HM, teach us IronMon, and then do the gym. But I gotta redo my like starter thing after ZA comes out. Maybe Gen 10 as well. Obviously, that's way in the future. But I gotta do other rankings as well. Like we need to have a stream to where I'm like ranking all Gen 1 Pokemon. You know, go through the gens. You know, have some fun with it. It's actually good in Pokerogue. It's good, I will say. It is good, that's for sure. All right, we Oran Berry up. Because I don't have a berry juice, right? Yeah, no berry juice. We Oran Berry up. And we pop off. Perfect music for this. Easy one-shot as well. That thing had like no SPDF, although it was a baby mon, so... Just like, well, I mean... Fair enough. Did a car just decide to honk into your mic? Wait, did I sneeze into my mic? Maybe I sneezed? What was... I don't know. What happened? Yo, if everybody liked the stream, we can get some Pokedoku after this. Some Pokedoku action. Some post-nut Pokedoku clarity after the gym battle. All right, it's time. Roxanne. What do we have? Delibird to start off, not bad. Easy flamethrower victim. There we go. Glalie, also a flamethrower victim. We hit these. We hit these. Nice. One more. Two more. W. Flygon. I think we Sacred Fire this. Get the burn. I need the burn. Get the burn. There we go. There's the burn. I'm gonna Mega Horn now. Oh, that's like minus defense. Okay. Minus defense plus SPDF. I need to make sure I'm marking stuff. If this is a run, I need to make sure I'm Uh-oh. I'm gonna go this. Quad resisted. Quad resisted. Decent damage. Decent damage. I'm gonna go equal on SPDF as well. I don't want to Psycho Boost this yet. I think I have to Sacred Fire? Sunny Day? Polkia, you're a legend? Oh my gosh, thank you, brother. Homie was looking out for me. Okay, Rough Skin's not cool. Okay, this has, I think, plus SPDF minus defense. That was a flamethrower in the sun. Rough Skin does suck for us, but I just gotta go through with it. I need a heal. I need a heal. I guess it's our Moo Moo Milk. I have to do it. Oh, that's Polkia from, it's Polkia from Legends Arceus. It's, what is it, Origin Form Polkia, right, chat? Shaman, easy Sacred Fire. What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I dead? Wait, I have an idea. Haha, get wrecked, nerd. Do I do another Orin? I kind of want to save the Orin. Let's just Psycho Boost attack. Yeah, just to kill. Okay. That's how you do it. Thick Fat? True. That could have been Thick Fat. Did it say super effective or not? Does thick fat still say super effective when it hits? It still does, right? But then it just does neutral damage. I don't like how every mon is faster than you. Are they? I wasn't paying attention to that. My speed's pretty good, I feel like. No? Reduces damage. Yeah. No, I knew that part. Moonlight is tough. Yeah, I knew what it did. I just didn't know if it would still say super effective. Because it reduces the damage. But I assumed it would, but I wasn't sure. Massive L right now in the chat, I will say. The fact that we got Moonlight, an illegal move. Really awesome. 33, we get a new move, which should be like right before Brawly, I think. Also, I said what dual type typings of the Galar starters would have been. I feel like Rillaboom, I mean, he's just got to be like fighting or ground, right? But since Chespin already existed in the gen before, I feel like you'd have to say ground. I hate it when they do like duplicate typings through gens and stuff. Because then also Decidueye, right? So, wait, did I use all my repels? What? Hold on. Rillaboom, grass type, trust. True. Would that make it quad weak or no? What do we think? I mean, it would have to be, right? Because it's technically a dual typing. Flamingo isn't that. Wait, it's sent again. I was so confused. I was like, Kaiser repeating himself. Let's go. Quad stab, true. Quad stab, true. That low could be a good trade-off. No, but imagine it actually still was grass though. But imagine it had grass. Like it actually had double typing. You know what I mean? And it had the like that's actually low-key fire. Basically what Terra is, right? It gives you like another stab boost, you know? So they would do that to your attack, but then also you would take more damage. I think that's kind of fire. I think me and Spleefy, well technically it was just Spleefy, but I think me and Spleefy were cooking. Hashtag we love when a streamer takes credit. Easy kill right here. Easy kill right here. Look at that. Thank you. All right, we'll go through these guys. Hopefully not a problem occurs. Thank you. They should be relatively low level. Please don't do that to me. I just want you to die so I can take these items. Thank you. And level up. I'm dying to know our, like, what we're gonna learn, man. Flash fire? Come on, man. Nice, W? Wait, why did that do, like, no damage now? What? What? Was that just, like, a massive high roll to low roll? This is Emerald, but it's Kaizo IronMon. If you look it up online, you can find it pretty easily. It's basically like a ROM hack for Emerald. It has this specific version. You can do ones that don't have up to Gen 9 Pokemon. Like, you can do, like, just a Gen 3 one in Fire Red, Emerald. You can do it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You can also do it in Gen 5 games. Maybe not all of them, but I think at least the Black and White 2 games. But it just randomizes literally everything. And there's a bunch of rules. The rules you can read in the description. There's like a whole website of it. I mean, I have the generic, like, all what rules are up top, but there's even more than what's listed, so. Let's put an Oranberry on real quick. Well, this isn't like your everyday Emerald ROM hack. Like I said, IronMon is just like playing through the game and everything's randomized. You could do this in any game, and it's basically the same thing. It just depends on what map you want to run, pretty much, is all it is. And the graphics. Because you can make any gen have all the way up to Gen 9 Pokemon, I believe. Alright, on to Dewford as we cut our trees on the way. We need some more healing items. Because I used a lot. Choice band is bad. Sells for like $50. 2 proteins? Man. All those items are a bust, dude. And not the good kind. Alright. I'm gonna put up our Cutmon real quick. We don't need it. We'll go through to the cave, and then we'll go to Slateport. Get our levels. Because, like, this, in the rules, you can only level up on trainers. Like, that's part of... Like, it's just, like, playing the game very, very differently. But it's fun, in my opinion. It's fun, but it's also suffering. But I love RNG. I'm a gambler at heart, you know? This is what I crave. This is what I itch for. I'm literally sitting at work like, oh, I can't wait to gamble. I love gambling, you know? I don't have a problem, though. It's fine. I love RNG, says man, 908 runs deep. Exactly, man. I mean, at least it makes sense, you know? I make it make sense. I stand on business, you know? I don't know why I did another repel. I really didn't need to do it till I went back to the cave, but it's fine. Another luxury ball. Wow, awesome, cool, amazing. Wow, an ultra ball. Wow, awesome, cool, amazing. Couldn't get up the stairs at first, man. Hard scale. Wow. Awesome. Cool. Amazing. All right. Let's see what Steven's TM is that we can't use. Vine Whip. Actually would have been fine with that. It's only what, like 35 power? Let's check. I can check. Right? Yeah, 35 power. But not bad. I mean, do we low keep? I mean, we would keep Mega Horn anyways. For right now, I guess, but that would have been special coverage. All right, I almost went into the gym. That would have been a mistake. Let's go Slateport. Deliver the goods. Fight everybody on the beach. Did my music stop? My music stopped. Oh my goodness. Yes. I'm still here, bro. We're gonna switch to this, though. Actually, we're gonna switch to this. Actually, we're gonna switch to this. Hold on. W. You ready? You ready? Yeah. Persona goated, dude. Absolutely goated. I've played no Persona games, by the way, but it's so goated. The music is pretty banger. I think I want to try. I don't know. Is the Persona 4 remake? Does anybody know about that? Any Persona fans in chat? We got Personers. Dokkan is so dry. Wait, that popped up again. I hate OBS, dude. I don't know why it's doing this. Cricket's so true. That's so true. My chat hates me. I'm crying. I'm crying in the club, dude. Understandable, I guess. I did that. Let's fight everybody on the beach. It's okay. True, true. Dokkan is dry. That is true. Dokkan is dry currently. Don't worry. In a month, the new global Dokkan celebration. Oh my goodness, bro. And I missed. And I missed. And I missed. Yeah. And I missed. Please stop that. W. See, and that's why I want to keep Mega Horn. Hey, low Kibi coming in clutch when they got some decent spadef. Even though I have like no attack, I'm basically a split attacker right now. Like my attack stats are pretty even. All right, fought both of them. Let's fight this guy. Can we do Pokerogan if you lose this? No. Because it's 9:31, and I'm a tired baby boy. Oh, Pokedoku. Pokedoku, yes. Yes. We can do it regardless after Brawly. Someone needs to hit me with hammers telepathically right now, to be honest. You know, fair. That's like, that's sort of low-key the level of my thinking, which makes, I mean, you're my mod, so maybe it's been rubbing off. Said this just in, Natus viewers lose brain cells from watching Natus. Is this true, chat? Is this true? Tail glow? Dude, I want that. That's not fair, man. Bro, stole the move I want. I did not mean to click. Oh well. It's dead now, it's fine. Alright, 3 levels away from a new move. We are so close. Is that everybody on the beach? Yeah, right? No, you? No, I fought you. And you, okay. It's house time. It's soda poppin' time. Playing Pokemon Showdown, let's go. I did a bit of Pokemon Showdown streams before, but I don't know. I just never really, I don't know. I don't really enjoy Pokemon Showdown on stream for the most part. It was sort of fun playing with viewers, but I like to suffer more in games. You know? Wow, that's a lot of defense. Wow, that's not a lot of spadef. A lot of damn HP, though. What team we rocking? Now we sharpen our brain cells on you? So does that mean you become smarter, but I become dumber? I mean, I don't know if that works for... There has to be times where you lose brain cells. Or else Leafy wouldn't be how she is, you know? I forgot to grab these. Don't worry, we didn't exit. Now we exited. That's crazy. Okay, now we do this. And then I'm assuming after these 2 battles, we'll go fight that couple that we can fight separately. And then we should be level 33, I think. Should be pretty dang close, if not. I think we're just gonna be close, actually. Absol. Damn it, I didn't mean a Psycho Boost. Bro copied me. Has high HP. Nah, it's correlation, not causation. Don't mix it up. Listen, I took psych and I still don't understand. There's a reason I switched from being a psych major to an engineer, okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, hopefully next this you know. I hate Endeavor, man, and I had to heal there, cause like, what if I miss and it just has a grass move and kills me, you know? It's so, and watch us get like fucking, I don't know, recover as our move we're gonna learn now. Watch it not be a good move. It's gonna punish us even more. Flamethrower might kill from here. Yep. Oh, Meganium's dead. Meganium's a victim. Yeah. All right. Dude, we want a water move. That's what I want. I want water pulse or water spout. You know what? Water spout, please. I want to be greedy, please. There's no way. Sharpen? Oh. What if I got rid of Sacred Fire? It's basically Swords Dance. It only has 5 PP. It is 50% chance to burn, but my attack stat is pretty dang. I mean, Sharpen makes my attack higher than my special attack. You know what I mean? Trust me, I feel bad clicking this button. I feel bad. It's just, I don't want to get rid of Psycho. Do I get rid of Psycho Boost then? I get, like, being special is better. A psychic move is amazing. Like, that just feels bad. You know what? We're gonna believe in the heart of the cards. I said this mon is gonna be special. I said this mon was gonna be special. We don't need that level up move. We don't need that. What we need is this TM. We need this TM. Okay. We need the. Hey, Nugget got to decide on the name. All right. And we did not have high expectations for this one, that's for sure. And I missed twice, and I missed 3 times. Holy crap. All I hear is excuses. Fair. Okay, no, you're spitting. That's true. That's true. My bad. That's on me, gang. I'll think about my actions before I speak next time. I forgot to grab my HM on. Apparently, I'm not thinking hard enough. I love this song, dude. Yeah, I healed twice. I'm gonna save. Watch this be a major mistake and a foreshadow. Wouldn't that be funny? Ah. Oh. Did it pause it? No, but it's older, and I think I want to skip this one. We got better bangers coming up. Right? No, this is kind of a banger, though. But I kind of want to now listen to the other banger that I'm thinking of. That's farther down. We'll do it. I do like this song. Alright. What do you got for me, buddy? Please just die. Thank you. Appreciate it. You were a real one, for real. Alright, I'm gonna get rewarded, by the way, for not taking that Sharpen. The Sharpen was bait. At the end of the day, we all know the Sharpen was bait. The TM we get from Brawly is gonna be Nasty Plot, or it's gonna be Tail Glow. Like, it just it just has to be. Like, legally speaking, Brawly has to give me or Combine. Legally speaking, Brawly has to give me one of those. You know. Like, he just has to, so. Do you sell repels? You do, right? Let's sell some stuff. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot right there. Should we HP up? I kind of want to. We'll do it. HP isn't bad. We're bulky. Send something to art. Let's see. It's great. Look, chat, it's meh. It's meh in the flesh. He do be kind of goated. Kind of popping off. I mean, it's our best run today, so... I only need 9 more starters in Pokerogue. Let's go. What are the ones that are left? Are they, like, egg exclusive ones? Those do really suck. They feel bad. They make you feel bad. You want to cry on the inside. Graphic design is Nugget's passion. Low key. They're pretty damn good at it, that's for sure. Okay, we're going back over here because I already healed, right? Yes, we healed. We will skip the double battle for now, and we fight this guy first. And then we'll do the fisherman, then we'll come back and do the double battle. That is high speed F and HP, I think. Sacred Fire kills. What do you have for me? Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Nice. Koraidon. Stop. Stop that. Wait, get the burn. There we go. I got paralyzed, but it's fine. We hit these. Imagine he got another one, bro. That's fine. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Let's just Mega Horn. Okay, well, Mega Horn wasn't the play, but he dies now anyways, so we're fine. Dude, Omni Boost on a Legend is scary. Hold on, let's make sure we don't get in the double battle. W. Yo, what's going on, Ario? Man, after all the 908 attempts, I can definitely say your skill has improved. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. You're definitely getting better at this difficult challenge. You know, I have to agree. All I'm saying, Arya's spitting facts. Arya's spitting facts. We love to see it. How you doing? Hey, we did start a new Nuzlocke, the MarioMon Nuzlocke. And then after that, I think I want to do the Point Crow one that has additional evolutions. And then we're going to try Emerald Imperium, I think, is the play. I think that's the play. I don't like all this damage that's being done to me. Fun fact. Oh, no. I live one more, though. We Sacred Fire one more time. Burn, W. And now we get the Psycho Boost kill. Planned out. I knew I wouldn't lose. Look at that skill right there. Dude, it is so fun. I want to say, though, we kept it on normal for the difficulty. I want to say I should have put it on the harder difficulty. I just didn't know how hard naturally it was. But I don't want to restart it yet. I think we just don't do a hardcore Nuzlocke on this run, and we just do like a Nuzlocke on the normal, and then we play through it again like hardcore Nuzlocke, maybe? I think that could be fun. Is this a banger? I want to say it is. Yeah, in my head I was thinking like normal Radical Red mode, you know what I mean? But it's definitely not the case at all. But I'm not using any docs, so it can get me familiar with everything, and then, you know, we do a hardcore redo again. Normal Radical Red, yeah. And, you know, it's just the normal difficulty Radical Red. That's why I'm excited for Emerald Imperium, though. Especially with the added megas, I think it's really cool. I don't know. I also wanted to do Elite Redux, but the more I think about it, I don't know, man. Like, the game entices me to degrees, and then also it's just like, I don't know if I like it all. It is cool, the Pokemon having so many abilities, but it's also just like a lot. Most megas are cool. That is true. This is facts. Okay, did we fight everyone? Yeah, I think it's Brawly time. I think it's Brawly time, dude. It's time to brawl. Is that what they said in Smash Bros. Brawl? Isn't that a Smash Bros? Lee Redux is peak, but I'd suggest running it casually. Well, and that's the thing, is I don't like running stuff casually. Like, I like to nuzlocke stuff. You know? I mean, I can always... I've seen somebody nuzlocke it, and they've just had crazy good mons. That just beat everything. But... to where, like, they didn't plan like that. I didn't see them beat or anything. They eventually stopped because they had an OP mon, but... So it's too easy or too hard on Nuzlocke? I see. It really just depends on your mons, right? I remember a game that would let you, that would give armor to Flygon. Yo, it looked like, that sounds fire. What? I feel like I've seen the sprite for that too. Yeah, but have you heard of the Poinker one with the extra evolutions? I'll probably try to do a Nuzlocke of that as well. All right, it's gym time, baby. I think that one. I've stayed away from anything regarding that, so I'm like not spoiled. Not anything, I should say. A limited amount. I watched like 15 minutes of Point Crow's video, so that way like all the new evolutions can be like brand new to me on stream when I see it. Yo, what's going on, K-Kin? More like Radical Shred. So true. How we doing? Oh, we got the burn, color chain, hypnosis. Are you kidding me, brother? Could you stop this by any chance? I beg? Bro's gonna die from the burn. Oh my gosh, bro died from the burn. I didn't do anything. I hit him once and then I was literally sleeping in his face. Pokemon Insurgents? That sounds familiar. That sounds incredibly familiar. It's just not balanced around Nuzlocking. That's fair. Oh, easy one hit KO. Have a grass type. That's not a grass type. Fun fact. We can Psycho Boost to kill this, though. Wait, yo, there's the Macargo we could have chosen. We don't have a water move to test if it has water absorb, though. That's crazy. 5 out of 7. One more, and there he is. Insurgents Peak Nuzlocke content? Okay, I'll check it out. I feel like... I don't know if I'm remembering if it was like an Alpharad video over it that I didn't watch because I thought about playing on stream. I think maybe. All right. Decent health to start. Give me a Babymon. Frigibax? Okay, we like to see it. That's fine. That's fine. Crit, W. Another Babymon, let's go. Let's go Megahorn here to get the kill. Yo, 3 Babymons? Okay. I mean, I shouldn't complain, but that's crazy. Tranquil, also pretty chill. Nice. Oranguru, there we go. Don't miss. Thank you. I'm gonna try Sacred Fire. Flash Fire. Okay. No, that's fair. That's my bad, gang. Oh my gosh! Dude, wasn't he like +3 evasion? 85% accurate move? Crazy. Last mod, by the way. And there we go. Dude, man popping off. All right. Chat, we need luck. We need luck. This TM needs to be Water Spout. It needs to be Nasty Ply. It needs to be Calm Mind. Growth, even. Tail Glow. We need it. Come on. No, didn't I say recover on Roxanne? No, dude. Oh, okay. No, that's okay. That just means that just means that Watson is gonna give me one of those that I just stated, because I'm just foreshadowing, right? That's what I'm doing. Flash is an HM move in this, so we did already have it, but well, we can't use recover, so yeah, we can't use healing moves in this, so yeah. It's rough times, man. Yeah. That's lame. It's to make it harder. Dude, if you think this is bad, you should look super. Kaizo IronMon is crazy. Like, actually crazy. I do want to try it at some point, but it's even more just like, what the hell? All right, there is... Let's grab those. 99 repel should be chill for a while. No, it's actually much harder. Like, you have to pivot after every gym. And you can only use a Pokemon Center once. No, it's not even artificial. Like, it actually makes it harder. Because you have to pivot. Like, it's not even just artificial difficulty. I mean, you do have the luck involved, obviously, of getting, like, still a good Pokemon. You're allowed to scout. But the fact that you have to pivot after every gym and you can only use a Pokemon Center once just does make it harder. You also can't use setup moves against bosses. You have recover to recover from your from the burn you received. True. I got disabled? Brother, come on, man. Burn, burn, burn. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Let's go. Let's go. But it's basically just more suffering. And makes the RNG worse for you. How do you even beat a game like that? I don't know, but people have done it, man. People have done it. Wobbuffet. Disney means that the stuff that's out of your control is much more significant than the stuff that's that's why I'm saying, like, even like it does, like Super Kaizo IronMon does make it harder in the sense of you can only use the Pokemon Center once and you have to pivot. Like, that's what I'm saying makes it way harder. Like I said, the luck is still involved there, but it makes it actually way harder. Because you do have to, like, path very efficiently, and people skip certain trainers, you know, and they have certain specific routes and everything. I mean, it is definitely still fully, like, for the most majority, reliant on artificial, you know, difficulty, but like those two things just do make it harder, and then make the artificial difficulty worse as well, because you have to get lucky on each Pivotmon as well, you know. Well, it's Gambling Pro Max, but like pathing actually is like massive. Like, it is really, really important in there. And fighting trainers. But it's also just ups the gambling as well. Because I couldn't just keep running back and forth and just healing, you know? There are, like, actual people who, like, are crazy good at Kaizo IronMon in the sense of just getting full value out of everything they do. I don't know. I've just watched Small Ant, and he mentioned somebody that was, like, crazy on, like, the amount of times they've won Kaizo IronMon, but that could be the only thing they do. So if you're running it enough, I mean, you're bound to get a lot of wins. Oh, the pathing, yeah. I mean, it's sort of like speedrunning pathing, right? You know? Yup, yup. See, and in this, you have to, obviously speed is less, like how fast you beat the game is less, and more just how efficiently, you go through the battles and what battles you fight. Because I imagine they skip, like, multiple battles in order to proceed through the game easily. I still just don't understand how you beat the Elite Four that way. I need to actually look up a video. Yeah, that's why I really, like, at some point, I want to try to do... I need to actually practice, but I want to do some form of speedrun in some Nintendo game. I really kind of just want to make it Mario Odyssey. And it'd be amazing to do it on the Switch, too, honestly, if I can get one of those. Well, yeah, in normal speedrunning, yeah, all the battles are skipped, right? But in Kaizo IronMon, since that's the only way you can level up, like, I'm curious how they pick and choose, like, what trainers. Please don't hurt me. Really? Speedruns are based around X items since your mons are always under-leveled? I guess that makes sense. Is the start on like a specific frame only like Emerald or like Gen 3 games to get like, oh, if you click start at this specific second, you'll get like this or this nature? You know what I'm talking about? I've just seen like certain speedruns start and it's like people have reset for like a better nature, but it's just like they just had to click the button a second earlier or something. Or is that like set seed runbacks? Even Gen 4 has... Yes, no, trust me, I know. I have a friend that did the RNG manipulation for getting shinies. And at first he didn't tell me, and he's like, dude, I just started this thing at 2 shinies. And then he showed me a team of 5. I'm like, oh, so you did that. You did RNG manipulation. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dependent on frame, but I wasn't sure if it still is like guaranteed. It probably is, I guess, right? Because I know it also works that way with like shiny frames. And then if you have a dry battery, only certain things reset your frames. Because it's a bummer. I had a shiny frame, got a shiny frame in Ruby, had a dry battery. Unless that's only in Emerald that does that. But I thought your frames don't get reset when you have a dry battery. And if so, that means I would have had a shiny frame in my Ruby, but I'm pretty sure beating the Elite Four resets your frames that are generated. There's like certain things that reset your frames. Yeah, after input, yeah. Well, I thought I looked up... I think it's... way to generate new... But no, reloading save doesn't do it. Oh, apparently I lied. I thought there was a way. I guess I probably looked up something when I was younger and didn't actually read it right, because it says... I just looked it up and it says no. Because I shiny hunted a Kyogre on a dry battery for like a year before I knew about that. AKA, I had no shiny frame, and all I kept doing was resetting it. Yeah, no, what I just looked up is... I mean, every single time, like soft resets, you get the same exact frames. Well, now I just found something else that I think says something different. Yeah, I'll have to look it up later, I guess, but... Because I swear I saw something that says you can generate new frames in the game. Just reloading saves doesn't. W? But there is definitely a normal Game Boy that Nintendo makes, that Nintendo recently made, that definitely is Nintendo, the company Nintendo, and not a thing that would allow me to, game capture card the Game Boy games on, like, an actual cartridge, as this Emerald copy that you can see I am playing is an actual copy because Miraidon's here. You could do that, which I kind of want to try to do because I think that'd be awesome. Shiny Honey on OG hardware is what I want to do, dude. Welcome back, Kaiser. The Nintendo company? Wow! Dude, that's what I'm saying. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo's amazing. Did you do Pokedoku yet? No, and I said I'd do that after Brawling, I lied. Alright, let's do it. My bad, my bad. That's on me, gang. That's on me. Hold on. About all Nintendo games day one, I also do that as well. Never mod or hack or emulate. I also never do that as well. I don't know. What are these words you're saying? I don't know. Listen, I don't know what you're trying to sell me here. I'm not buying it. All right. Jeez, people these days. I like your funny words, magic person. True. All right, time. All right, time. Okay, okay, chat. All right, time. It's chat. This is a Pokédoku fan puzzle by Hi. Hi, Hi. How you doing, Hi? So as always, we gotta pop off. We gotta pop off. As always, chat. We gotta pop off. Dual type water, easy. Terra water Gardevoirs. True. So we gotta pop off. Abraca lawsuit, true. Nah, Nintendo wouldn't come after a small streamer like me. Nintendo sends people to kill me. Low key, free me of this torture. Aqua breed Tauros. Said, I didn't know you felt that way about Tauros. Pop off. Oh? I could say Surskit. Because it changes to Flying Bug. Water Pikachu? Is that other one actually? I don't think, yeah, no. I don't think the partner Pikachus get an extra typing. Or do you just mean, you weren't being serious, were you? Celio? I don't know. I feel, Terra Water Pika, true. I feel like, I mean, I guess people may not remember its ice type, right? Because Seal is mono water, and it's not water ice. It only becomes water ice when it becomes Dugong. Wait, Surf Pikachu not part water? Or I think it's just the move. At least it's not like it's not even an option in here for us, anyways. I don't know though. Is that in like yellow, or what is that even in? I've played yellow before, but I think my Pikachu stayed the normal move. It just had the surf thingy, right? And in Let's Go, it's also the same way. It just has the special move. Mega Slowbro? Gastrodon, but the brown version? It doesn't let you choose versions here. You know what? Yeah. I love me a Chinchou. 1.3. Watch Celio be #1. That'd actually be great. All right, here, I think we do Seal because of what I just explained earlier. That people forget Seal is not a dual type. Love Disc? That's also a good one. Seal is dual type? It's not. It is mono water. Dugong is water ice. Seal is just water. The reason I know, I was grinding ice candies for the ice challenge in Pokerogue, and I tried to send Seal out, and it said this Pokemon can't be used for this challenge. So I'll be totally honest. I forgot to. I thought so. I thought so as well. The name of the female Magikarp? Oh, Feebas. I like that. I like that. 2.1? Low-key kind of high. I thought it'd be lower. Still not bad, though. My whole life is a lie, dude, honestly. Hoenn water? Do we go Masquerain? Or Surskit, I mean? There's a lot of water in Hoenn, so we got a lot of options. That's for damn sure. Relicanth is Gen 3, yes. Oh, also, chat, I'm gonna start trying to dual stream here soon. Because my upgraded internet, I think I can. I think Friday I'm gonna try to set it up. So we'll see how that goes. Kyogre? Yo, I mean, low-key, we've seen... Wait, what if we did Primal Kyogre? We've seen the forms. Gorbis is good as well. We've seen the forms be, like, up there, you know? No, it won't work! They just don't press enter. I don't know, man. Alright. How about... Hold on. If it's Tails, Kyogre. Can't fight that now, can ya? Can't fight that now, can ya? Ah, you're fine, Arya. 2.4%? And Spleefy was out here hating? 2 point... Look at that. Now would you look at that? Take a step back and think about your actions. Crazy. Dude, Gen 3 W region. Lot of water. Lot of water. Loading the shotgun. Dude, you always say that, but... I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Final evolution dual type. There's a hell of a lot of these, bro. There's so many. Mega Wailord, true. I think this one, like, if we go Charizard, I don't think we can do Megas on this. Yeah, no Megas on this. No forms. And it does not include Pokemon without an evolutionary line. FYI, in case you were wondering and did not read, like I just didn't read till now. Stuffle? So you mean what is that? Beware? Dumb, true, true. The typo explains it all. What about... Is there like a Gen 6 mon that's sort of forgettable that's dual typing? Carablast Evo, Alolan Vulpix, that's crazy to say. Aromatisse, whatever the fuck its name is. Wait, what are you talking? Oh, Carablast Evo? Excavalier. We'll do it. It's new for the Pokédex too. 0.2%? Nah, it's Psychic Fairy. Well, I think Ponyta's straight Psychic, but I think Rapidash is Psychic Fairy, right? No, maybe it is. Maybe I'm lying. I think I just lied to you. I think I just told you a fib. No, it is. No, it is. Never mind. Yeah, Rapidash is Psychic Fairy. The Galarian, the first form is just Psychic, though. No one is thinking Obstagoon. We should have done it. Mega Manectric? I don't think Megas count on this. Yeah. Dude, the 0.2% goes crazy. Let's see if we can get another one of those. Final Evolution Monotype. I mean, there's always like what? Alcremie. Alcremie could be one. Is it a Swirlpuff? Swirlpuff? Delcatty? Also not bad. Vanillux? Gen 5 Superiority? People hate that mon, though. But I feel like it's also forgettable. You know what? 0.5%, not bad, not bad. I'll take that. Eljum, yeah. I think that's the first Evo. And the last Evo is Bohemian, right? Final Evo Hoenn. Hear me out, chat. What if we put Slacking? It worked for Primal Kyogre. Whatever, swallow these nuts. Yeah, we know, Spleefy. We know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done you dirty like that. Oh man. I'm sorry. Wait, no. What? I think it's called Swalot. I think that's its name. Spleefy. You can say it now. You can say it now, Spleefy. Spinda does not count, no. It needs to evolve. Macargross, true. The voices speak to me and they tell me to break out of the basement. No, please, you can't do that. The cops will find out. Now witness the fraction of smoke I get, true. Grumpig? Chat, I'm hearing a lot of stuff, and what I'm not hearing... Hold on. Processing. Hold on. Don't worry, I have peak. It's coming up. The peak is coming in a second. I'm right there. It's like on the tip of my tongue for sure. Wishcash is Hoenn. But yeah, dual type. It needs to be monotype. Wishcash is water ground. Hold on. Oh, my brain is trying so hard right now. You know, on this one, this is where Gorbis goes. Wait, no, it's not. Oh no, it's not. It's not monotype. Wait, it's either. It's just Final Evo. But this is Gorbis. That's a little high, actually. Now I'm sad. It's good though. It's still good. Hoenn these nuts. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought it had to be monotype on right there as well. Lotad, true. That is a Final Evo. All right, dual type dragon. Not too many of these. What if we do Tyrantrum? Diplin, that is good. Actually, though. Yeah. Nah, I'm just insta-locking. 0.7! Yo, that's gotta be number one in that slot. There's no way that isn't, right? There's not that many dual dragons. If not, it's top 3. It's at least top 3. For sure. No way. That's crazy. W suggestion. Dragon monotype now. Watch Mega Ray somehow be like number 1 and this is number 2. Only free dragon I know is Axew. You got the Axew line, you got Drudagon, you got... technically, Bagon and Shelgon. Right? True. Regular Gumi line. Dratini Dragonair, yeah. I kind of like Drudagon. I feel like people forget about Drudagon. But I do like also picking the ones that, like, the final Evo is a dual type, but the like previous Evos aren't dual types. Because I feel like other people are just not gonna do that. So it's probably between like Shelgon Dragonair or Drudagon for me. We could do Dratini as well, though. I feel like Dratini is just so loved, and people will just skip Dragonair, you know? Exactly like Diplin. Jangmo. Ooh, is that Mono Dragon? That's not Dragon Fighting yet? I don't know. Can anyone verify? Fracture. I feel like that whole line's just baller as hell. You don't forget about that. Yeah, we can allow for a little check ski. Pure Dragon. All right, I like that. I like that. Jangmo. $4.7's not bad. That's not bad. I think that's probably within the top 10. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, last one. Reggie Drago is pure. Actually, that would have been goated. Kind of high, yeah, but not terrible. Unique score is 115 right now. Really good. Really good. All right. Hoenn Dragon. All our options is Shelgon line, Salamence line, you know. Ray, obviously. Probably Mega Ray as well. Mega Sceptile. True. And it's for the Dex, and he's my boy, and he's my boy, although Mega Altaria as well, but he's my boy. Listen, I'm gonna be so for real, probably better to do like Vibrava, like you say, or anything like that. Mega Ampharos is Gen 2, yeah, but I gotta go with my boy. I gotta go with my boy. 3.9 is a little hype. 20? 19 unique score? Most unique was 11. We were 8 off? Oh my goodness. Peak tile for real. All right, let's look at the highs chosen picks. And we got none of them. And we got none of them. Okay, most common. Also got none of them. Dude, I almost wanted to put Drudagon there. Thank goodness I didn't. All right, moment of truth. How many of the least commons did we get? 1? 1? Huh? I guess there are so many Pokemon in the pool, right? That's crazy. All right, let's see. How close were we? That's 1.3. Spleefy. Sixth was Sfeel. That's on me, gang. That's on me. That's on me. Let's see, what did we put here? Feebas? That honestly is way high, yeah. Yeah, Feebas was... I mean, that's not a bad pick, though. I didn't think it was bad. Let's see, Primal Kyogre 2.1, we got 1%. Okay. 11th? Primal Kyogre, I'll take that. Escavalier. Holy. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's down there. There's just a lot of mons in that, I guess. Lycanroc Midnight, the mon I hate and that Sleepy loves. Bohemian? I think you didn't say Bohemian for this one though, right? Wait, Kaiser. No, you did, didn't you? Well, I guess you said Eldrum, but it would have been Bohemian. That's crazy. Dude, look what happened if I would have listened to my mods. Gorbis wasn't good. That's on me. This one's pretty decent, though. I like how all legends are up here. I like how literally all legends are... Like, how? Like, literally how? Ooh! Changmo is number 2! Look at that! Wow. Wait, we didn't get any then? Wait. Wasn't this Jangmo last time we just checked? Huh? I thought we said we got one. Did it display this at first? It changed? That's crazy. Mega Sceptile right there. And Altario's one above, bro. One above, of course. Crazy. Gotta love Pokedoku. Goonme, Slagoon, and Goondra are my favorite Edgemon. So true. I love to catch them in my Edge Balls. Especially when I have a Master Edge Ball. Okay, well, on that note, Rich Girl Bob. Hell yeah! Wait, Mega Salamence is hoeing? Wait. I'm dragging my balls across your face? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm unhinged. I like to bait them in my Master Balls too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Huh? What? What? Chat, don't clip it. What I was gonna say though, don't act like you ain't say shit. You know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. I said dragging these nuts across your face to Kaiser. You're right. You're right. Oh wait, Tyranitar is Gen 2, not Bagon. That is true. This is facts. But I really wanted to play Dark Souls before I went to bed. We'll see how it goes. I'm like right next to a boss, so I may give it a few attempts, but I'm tired. So I'm gonna be getting out of here. I'm gonna be leaving. This was a W run though. Let me make sure I save for like the 3rd time, just in case. We have a few NPCs left to fight. I say a few, and it's actually a decent amount. But actually, literally within the, what, first battle, we'll get our new move, and we'll see what it is. So, hey, there's that to look forward to for the next IronMon stream. When it will be, I have no idea. We will be back Friday with MarioMon. I have not updated or edited any of those Pokerogue videos, so that's what I'm also going to do. I'm going to literally, for sure, try to cut everything down. Because there's sections where I'm just not speaking, because they're going to be more, like, edited heavily, is the plan. So I just need all the things I need to do. So I need to shorten all those, and then I can get into the actual editing another day. But I need to at least do that because I've been slacking. So, oh, Abby, I'm so sorry. We're just about to stop stream, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good night. I will be back Friday with Mario Mod Nuzlocke, though, as I was just saying. So is Balloon Pikachu flying or nah? Nah, I don't think so. Tyrantrum is also Gen 2. That's crazy. That's crazy, Arya. That's crazy. That's a Kaiser statement right there. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Hopefully I get a Pokerogue video up on the weekend. If I don't stream on one of those days, I'll at least post that. And then I'm hoping to have one up Tuesday and Thursday as well. And then yeah, we'll see where I go from there. But thank you guys all for being here. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I appreciate everybody. I will see you guys in the next one. And thank you for coming out. Good night, chat. Have a good one. Goodbye.